Hi, my name's Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and today I'm gonna make you a video talking to you all about angels, how to make your angels stronger, how to connect to them, let me just go straight to the point right now and say that you can make your angels so strong to the point where they can lift over 100 pounds. If you think that, oh, that's impossible, these are angels of God. Literally, when you have a strong connection with your angels, God can make them to do anything. I don't normally teach this aspect about spirituality or angels because, let's just say, people take it straight to the head. People get very egotistical, and usually when people get egotistical, their angel just goes quiet and leaves. So for me to teach about this exercise, number one, ask the Most High God for permission to do this. Number two, ask him to show you if you're being humble enough. Number three, make sure you're doing this with the right intentions. This is angels. These are beings of light, beings of God, beings who do right. And the games that I teach you in this video to play with your angels, you really have to, and this is, I don't even tell you guys, you have to make sure you're not getting egotistical. Your angels will never do it again if they see that you're egotistical. I'm gonna say right now, I've seen my angel lift over 100 pounds of weight. And this is not just a me thing. This is a thing that you have to understand. It's cause God allowed it. Angels even in Genesis can show up in person. They've done that before, probably in your lifetime. They've basically showed up to wherever you are. So what about 100-pound weight? Let's just say a weight at the gym that was securely in the spot moved itself. Okay, so why did the angel do that? Because he was playing a game. He was just playing a game. He said, look how much I can weigh. Look what I can bench press. He was just playing a game. I'm not gonna say which angel, but he was just playing a game. Because life is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be a game. Now, I have encountered certain things where, and this will happen for example, I won't tell you guys any more stories about myself. Maybe one more. Let's just say, and they're allowing me to tell this, but someone at the gym a very long time ago when I was at a different gym was, let's just say he tried to grab me in a very specific place, and the 45-pound weight flew off and hit him. That's what happened. That's that. I actually never went back to that gym again. Now I go to a safe LA Fitness because not every area in town is the same. If you're in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. You go to a gym in Miami, you can probably get robbed when you go outside. You go to a gym in just not all of Miami, just some of Miami. So I'm saying this right now so you guys know. And if God allowed the angel to throw the 100-pound weight, what's stopping a 100-pound weight on the rack from doing that? So that's enough stories about me. Why can they do this? It's because energy is light, and when your angels get enough energy, they're able to do stuff. They will not tell you what they're able to do. And I'm stressing the importance of, this is a game. Life is a game. We're supposed to have fun. Do not get egotistical. I do not want to. And the angels, and especially when you're watching and you're learning from this video, the angels will know if you've gotten egotistical from watching this video when your angels get strong. Now, your angels can move chairs, they can open doors, they can close doors. This is a part of basically angels I have not taught. Angels are much stronger than spirits, regular spirits. They're angelic spirits. Why? It's because they're helpers of humanity. They specialize in helping beings here. So what happens when you give an angel lots of energy? You empower the angel. They don't show you that, they don't tell you. They're able to do things, and they're able to physically show up. So for the people who would like to, why isn't my angel doing this? How often do you meditate on your angel? How long have you meditated on your angel? How much attention during the day do you give your angel? When's the last time you ask your angel, how are you doing? How is your day? How are you feeling? It's about the angel, not about us. So one thing I would study is certain conversation skills and apply it to your angel. So your angels love that. They absolutely love that. You'll hear them as loud as you can hear me watching this video when you ask, okay, what's your favorite part of the day? And they'll take you to their whole favorite part of the day. Okay, I say, what was my favorite part of the day? And they'll show me a very vivid vision of me walking along the water. Yay. So, and it's very simple things. It's not going to be crazy. It'll be very simple. Very simple. So get into a habit of talking to your angels out loud when you're in public. You can wear headphones. People will think you're wearing headphones. So the more you talk to your angels, the more they're present in this dimension. The more this becomes their space energetically because God allows it. There's a lot of energy that has to be met. So, let me give you an example. Let's just say it takes this many spectrums of light for you to be able to turn on your phone. So what happens if your phone's very dim? You can't see it. It's not vibrant. You can't see the details. Same thing with your angels. So when you basically charge the phone, which you're charging your angels to do new things, it allows them to become brighter. That's the best example in the entire world. Wow, that was a really good example. So think of your angels as charging a phone. And they're more than phones. Angels, from what I've seen, are more intelligent than Google and all other search engines, especially this day and age. If you don't know what I'm talking about. But the thing is, angels will, and what you hear from your angels is what God allows them to tell you, because God is God. And who will go beyond the Most High? No one. No one can. Even the devil's scared of God. Even the devil fears the Lord. So ask the Lord. Anything you ask God for your angels to do, he'll be able to do. This is why I highly suggest you guys pray for your angels. So why? I've seen people say, why can't my angel help me? Why doesn't my angel help me? If you ask God to make your angels stronger from helping you for so long, I mean, your angels, they have a certain amount of energy. It's mana. It's like, remember in a video game, if you play and you have this much space to be able to, let's just say you have this much bar of health and it shrinks. Same thing for them, but it's not their health, it's their energy. So their energy shrinks as they get less attention, and they don't ever do things for the things. So what's a good way to start making your angels strong? And they're not going to tell you when they get their upgrades. They'll surprise you. They'll, for example, they'll ring a doorbell, they'll knock on a door, they'll do something very funny and very sweet and this is the thing, if you get scared and you think it's a spirit or a demon, they won't do it again. They just won't do it again. So trust that your angels are the ones playing jokes with you. So that's one thing you do need to know. Now, okay. One game you can play with your angels is literally talking to them. So you can play a game. So find a song that you like and you'll sing the song and you'll have your angel sing the other part of the song. So let's pick a song right now. The angel suggests certain songs that I will not sing on here, but nothing inappropriate, just not my favorite songs. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So, for example, you say do, re, mi, fa, so, and you'll listen, and they'll say la, ti, do. And if you ever notice, you'll hear them, but even when you think you're done hearing them, you'll be going throughout your day, and they'll just say to you, la, ti, do. The angels are absolutely hilarious. So they'll be messing with you. And for example, my angel will move a pen and I'll be like, huh? And he'll say something such as, oh, la-ti-do. And I'm like, so the game goes on throughout the day. They're pretty funny. They're really funny. They have a sweet sense of humor there. And I just introduced you guys Azrael, the angel of death. He's very sweet, very kind, very funny. When you work with him, he'll love to show you the dream realm. He's the angel of death, but death has to do with new beginnings. And sleep is called a mini death, so don't be scared of that. So the next game I'm going to teach you guys is, and I'm making sure I'm not getting pooped on by birds again, but, and if you see in my other if you see my other videos, you'll notice that birds fly very close to my car, and there's poop on the windshield right now, if you guys can see. Okay. Yay, good luck. Yay! I guess I'm sharing the good luck for you guys too, but one thing about angels too, that's one game they'll play with you too. They'll be like, haha, look at that. And you'll have bird poop fly on you, and that's just a part of the games. So, how do you know it's a game versus not a game? Depends on the intention, depends on the energy, etc. So, what are other games angels can play? Okay, try this little game, because I'm thinking about this right now. Look in the clouds and say what you see. And you'll see a cloud. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. It's tough to show you guys the clouds. So I see a cloud that looks like a dung beetle. Maybe because I just got pooped on by a bird, okay? So I see a cloud that looks like a dung beetle. and a heart. And I'm going to ask my angel, what do you think the cloud looks like? Something about the way. Well, sometimes their answers just will not really make sense sometimes. So he just said the way the plant grows, or the way a plant grows. I'm like, okay, it didn't really make sense to me, but sometimes what we hear from, because it looks like a beetle, and a beetle and a heart, and I don't see it growing into a plant. I guess I kind of see it looking like vines now. So he said the way the plant grows, or the way a plant grows. So I don't see it, but I kind of see it. Kind of looks like a vine almost. So play that game with your angels. So they'll talk to you in your physical ears, in your mind's eye, out loud. No. Now I'm gonna go to another cloud, for example. This is the cloud game. That cloud looks like a 2 biceps flexing. 2 biceps flexing, because I did leave the gym earlier. And I'm gonna ask, what does one of my angels thinks the cloud look like? And I would like to show you guys the cloud. It's a little bit tough, but good job, Stone Man. A cookie. I wonder why. Why do you think my angel said a cookie? Can you guys guess? It's because he likes cookies. He wants a cookie. I prefer myself and desserts. I'd rather eat cheesecakes or any kind of cake. Well, I can't eat cheesecake like that because my body kicks me off and I'm allergic. But allergic with the spiritual diet, your body will kick you off certain things. So he said it looks like a cheesecake, and you can go on all day, and basically he's asking for a cookie. He's like, you have a cookie at home? I'd like the cookie. So your angels will do the same thing. They're very silly, so they're very easy to talk to them. They're the most beautiful, sweet, innocent, awesome, amazing, pure beings of light ever, and they are loving this game. So if your ears right now are itching, ringing, you're hearing a white noise, your angels are like, oh, me, next me. So they'll get really happy. They're just like, they're just like kind of kids. Another game. Oh, get yourself an Uno card deck. Get yourself a Uno card. I would do Uno cards. And hold up the card to your angel and ask them, what color card is it? And they might just say, it's red, or it's 1. And if you can't figure it out because you can't hear them with your physical ears yet, ask them in your mind's eye, say, what color card is this? And they'll say, if you can't hear them directly, they'll start playing games with your intuition. They'll say fire truck. It's blue. And you can you can play with your angels very lightly too, and what your angels will say is, it's not blue, it's a fire truck. Fire trucks are red. So they're very playful, and they're very whimsical, very fun. They can be serious when they want to, but when you're playing games with them, they get very sweet. So play the Uno card game. And don't try to get reactions out of your angels, guys, unless you can hear them identically. Just know what you can and can't do with an angel for jokes, because if you make an ugly joke, they'll be like, and they'll just kind of like, they'll be like, okay, bye. So you don't want to do that. So the joke should be very sweet, like, okay, what color is this? And this, it's the color of a fire truck, blue. And they're like, yeah, the fire truck's not blue. So it's a very nice, sweet, mild joke. You can make jokes with angels too, but it's very lighthearted. It's not something like, because they'll be like. So you'll get a very strong connection with your angels by doing that. And that's one of the reasons how my angels have become so strong, and how I teach people how to make their angels strong. I can safely say, if you're not interacting with your angels, people who have a lot of ego will say, oh, my angels are the strongest angels. It's not a competition. You're doing it for them. This is for them, so they have fun. It's not, oh, I can make my angel this strong and he's gonna be, well, sometimes they are tough in battle, but they don't need your strength to make them tough in battle. They have a God. They're God's angels, so never let the ego go to your head. Last game, well, the tarot card game. Fine, the tarot card game. So you can use tarot cards, but don't ever read them when you're pulling them with your angels, because then it starts becoming a reading and your angels won't do that. So what about readings and that's one thing that your angels really don't like sometimes, is when you're using, remember, tarot started off as a game. It didn't start off as divination. So if you're doing it if you're pulling constant cards and your angels are, if you can wonder what they're saying right now, at the end of all my videos, they do the same thing. They start talking loud and they're like, wrap it up, you're almost at 15 minutes. But with tarot cards, they don't want to be reading cards like that. they'll pull out 1 or 2 cards and they'll be like, oh, okay. Or you can play the game with tarot, like, okay, pull a card, I'm like, what's your favorite card right now? Or just, it doesn't mean anything. It's just it's a picture, etc. It could mean a little bit of something, but it doesn't mean much of anything. It's a game, remember? But if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Crystals from FloridaStoneman.com will help you hear your angels better. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you're asking God. Most importantly, make sure you're asking God for help with hearing and seeing and feeling angels. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!